right, we welcome in our NBA senior insider, Shams Charania. We have breaking news. Let's dispense with the pleasantries, Shams. What do you got?
Deloitte, sources tell me the Warriors have traded Jonathan Kuminga and Buddy Hield for a new center, Kristaps Porzingis from the Atlanta Hawks. So after 4+ seasons in the Bay, after being a lottery pick with the Warriors, they have traded away Jonathan Kuminga. His run in Golden State is over, and the Warriors, listen, they were simply ready to move on from him. They get a high upside big man. If Kristaps Porzingis can be on the floor, they're excited about him. They had targeted him for the last few months, and key note, they were actually teammates. Kristaps Porzingis and Al Horford back in Boston when the Celtics won a championship a couple of years ago, and Kuminga likewise has a lot of fans in that Hawks organization. They feel like there's a legitimate role for him under Quinn Snyder to really develop his game. He's still so young in his NBA career, but Jonathan Kuminga, his tenure's over. This guy right here is now going to be a Warrior.
Okay, so now everyone wants to tip a domino here. What does that mean for Giannis? The Warriors have been in the mix to try to get him. Does that close the door on that trade or no?
The Warriors' pursuit of Giannis Antetokounmpo after a week is over. They have moved on clearly with these moves, but my understanding is the Warriors made a pick-heavy offer last week, continued to have conversations going into this week with the Bucks, but they came to the belief over the last 24 hours, the Warriors did, that the Bucks were not going to be moving their two-time MVP at this trade deadline. We'll see if that holds true over the next 24 hours, but they decided they were going to move forward here. They've also traded Trace Jackson-Davis to the Toronto Raptors for a 2026 Lakers second-round pick.
They have not traded Draymond yet. Does that mean he's safe?
Draymond Green, if there was a trade he was going to be a part of, it was going to be the Giannis trade. They have no other conversations with Giannis right now.
Okay, there you go. Great stuff. Shams giving us the very latest here as trade deadline kicks off or finishes up tomorrow at 3 Eastern.
Okay, so now if you thought we weren't going to get Big Perk's thoughts on this, you are sadly mistaken. Perk, when it comes to a roster construction standpoint, Kristaps Porzingis now in Golden State, what does that do for the Warriors?
I forgot he still play basketball.
Come on, man. Come on.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. I haven't heard his name till tonight. It does absolutely nothing for me. I mean, when you talk about what we've been discussing over the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about pairing Steph with Giannis. Now all of a sudden it's just Kristaps Porzingis. That don't move the needle for me, and it damn sure don't move the needle for the Warriors and Steph Curry. This is just a move probably to free up money and free up cap space to make a bigger move this offseason. But the bigger winner in his picture is Jonathan Kuminga heading to the Hawks. They might just have the most athletic team in the NBA. And Shams is right. He is going to thrive under Quinn Snyder. He is going to thrive playing alongside Jalen Johnson, who's becoming one of the bright young stars in this game. And you have a vet over there in C.J. McCollum who is embracing his role. Right now, this team, the Hawks, are in the play-in tournament. I wouldn't be surprised if they sneak into the top 6 at some point, make a run this second part of the season, and cause a little hell when postseason comes.
Listen, man, Quinn likes to play with pace and spaces. That's exactly what Kuminga will bring to that franchise. Now, if I may, I want to take you back to about a year ago. Luka for AD trade that had folks wilding. I'm sorry. Look, you tweeted this, though. Dallas won in this trade. AD and Kyrie going to be special. Plus, they didn't have to give up Lively, Gafford, or P.J. Washington. God bless America. So, obviously, this was me being messy. I own that, Perk. But let's spin it forward. How does AD fit with Trae Young and the Wizards?
Hey, Trev.
What's up?
Hey, man, players mess up. You know what I'm saying? Players mess up. I can't be right all the time. But damn it, I wanted to see it. I thought they had something there. But AD going to Washington now, I actually love that for AD. Right? Going alongside Trae Young. People can say what they want about Trae Young for as, him putting up meaningless stats. But one thing about it is big men thrive well with Trae Young. They're going to be a dangerous pick-and-roll threat. And finally, they're bringing some chocolate back to Chocolate City. AD is still an all-NBA, all-NBA, all-defensive type player when he's healthy. So, again, it's not going to be this season, but leaning into next season, I'm excited to see that duo play on the floor together.
Couple that with Alex Sarr down at the 5 position, man, they might be doing something in
DC.
DC.
You know what, Trev?
What's up?
You lucky I love that fit today, bro. because me and you better than that. But you know what? I'm
You're
going to
right.
own that tweet. I'm going to own that.